We did it. We got the materials. So now we will use our buffs to make sure this goes well, or as well as it can. Even though I'm pretty sure I will just kind of by default have 100%. That. Use this. Handicraft. Alright, we'll do the control bar first. 100% success rate. And then one more. 100% success rate. Let's go!
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about weapon upgrade systems and ways to enhance weapons. Weapons have a variety of upgrade systems that combine together for an end product. The first is regular upgrades. These use a resource called proficiency that you obtain by using the weapon in combat. Or you can shortcut the process by using a rusty hammer of proficiency on the weapon. Once upgraded, the final upgrade will often give you a choice between an artisan upgrade or a final upgrade of some kind. Always check the wiki for the weapon you are upgrading to determine the best upgrade path beforehand. After the 5th upgrade, it's time to gather proficiency one last time to imbue a few gems into the weapon with a gem upgrade. Gem upgrades often add slight increases to durability or damage depending on the gems used for the upgrade. Once we have finished the gem upgrade, the weapon is now ready to have those gems infused with power via upgrade stones. Let's go over special upgrades. There are two types of upgrade stones, red and blue. Blue increases the base damage of the weapon, while red will increase the critical attack damage of the weapon. There's a lot of math involved to figure out which one is better for a given situation. As you get stronger, your base damage will naturally increase over time. So the red upgrade becomes even more powerful, while the blue upgrade remains a flat value. When you are weaker, this flat damage boost will be significant, but often it's better to go red so it gets stronger with your character. But making your first weapons blue upgraded is nothing to be ashamed of. Trying to upgrade beyond a certain threshold, the power of the upgrade stones has a chance to consume the weapon itself in the process. Please be very careful going above 5 levels of special upgrades, as the energy is highly unstable at that level of concentration. There are protective stones that allow you to safely attempt these upgrades. Enchants will imbue your weapon with magic effects to increase various stats of your character while you wield it. You can find these enchantments contained in scrolls. By using magic powder, you can inscribe the enchant on the scroll onto your weapon. But be careful, as it can have a high failure rate and can damage your weapon in the process. The most powerful enchants can completely evaporate a weapon if you're not being careful. Each gear slot can have 2 enchant types, a prefix and a suffix. You can find videos covering available enchants for close combat, mage, and archery here on my channel in the Polymath's Guide playlist. In the world of Aaron, there are 2 different types of blessing effects. For each piece of gear, you can only have one of the 2. Holy Water is protective and will reduce wear and tear on your weapons as you use them. Holy Flame will instead increase your damage, or stats, when applied to a weapon and increase durability loss. Elemental charges can be found throughout the land of Aaron, and are another type of enhancement for weapons. Most reliably, you can collect these from sprites using a wand to gather. These elemental charges can be applied to weapons and other gear to add elemental effects to them. Ice, fire, and lightning elementals shouldn't be overlooked. Having the same element as an opponent will reduce damage dealt and taken, while having different element will increase damage by a ton. If you're having trouble with enemies casting Fireball, you can try using fire elementals on all your gear. You'll be taking much less damage with the elemental effects added. If you want more specific information on elements, check the description where I've linked a video on the topic by Snowy Stormflower. Another upgrade you can apply to your weapon is called Erg. I've covered this in another video that you can find a card for in one of the corners of the video right now. Erg imbues your weapon with battle aura and experience from other weapons. Spirit Ascension, or often referred to as Ego, calls on a spirit to form a contract and make the weapon its home. Over time, you can build your relationship with the spirit and grow its power by feeding it items. The stronger your bond with the spirit, the faster it will grow. Spirits really enjoy consuming precious gems as they are high in spiritual energy. Spirit contracts do have a limit though, as you can only have up to 3 spirit contracts at a time. There are some cash up items that expand this limit to 5, which I think is a great addition once you've gotten the first 3 to higher levels. The final kind of enhancement for a weapon is Reforging. Using special tools, you can make adjustments that apply special effects or abilities onto your weapon. Depending on how the Reforging turns out, you can have between 1 and 3 different special effects. In addition to the number of additional effects, Reforged weapons are classified by ranks. The highest rank Reforges have a chance at greater levels of effect compared to the lower rank Reforges. Because of how complex the process is, it is virtually random what effect a Reforge will have. I heavily recommend against diving deeply into Reforges for lower tier gear. This process is usually only worthwhile on the highest class of weapons and equipment, as it can be very pricey. There are gems that can immediately enhance the weapon's Reforging capability, called the Blossoming Hope Gem and the Surging Hope Gem. That just about covers the different upgrade systems. If you'd like more details about each of these systems, I've linked the wiki pages in the description below. If you found this video helpful, leave a like on the vid for me. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.